Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am here on the show, and I'm here to recap two more games, 10 tonight. First one here, obviously next video, but I want to get this one in first, man. What a choke job by Coach Calipari. Man, what a choke job by Mr. Calipari. Texas Tech rallies from 16 down in the second half to survive against number 10 Arkansas, and they win 85-83 in overtime. It felt like Arkansas just couldn't get a damn stop in the last 10 minutes and in overtime. They just couldn't get a damn stop. Just brutal. And what's that saying? The more things change, the more they stay the same. Tech went on a 16-3 run to send it into overtime. It was back and forth in overtime, but Texas Tech ended up hitting the game winner. And I'll give Calipari credit. I've gave him credit, having a hell of a season turnaround after how they started in the SEC, how they started this season. But they were up by 16 points with 10 minutes and 23 seconds left. Then they led by 13 with 4:25 to go. It's no excuse. You can't lose that big of a lead. I don't care what coach you are. Not singling out Calipari just because he used to coach Kentucky. I'm a Kentucky fan. That's no excuse. You can't lose that type of lead. 16 points with 10 minutes. 13 points with 4 minutes. They even had a 6-point lead, and they couldn't hold on to any of those leads. Cal being Cal at the end, despite how good he's done this season. They were up by 3 at the end with about probably 20 seconds, or there was even 11 seconds. Why do you not foul up 3? That is what most teams do. You foul up 3. Sure, I think it's lame, but that's smart strategy. They don't do it. And they deflated the basketball. Took so many bad shots in the last 10 minutes. They just started deflating the ball. They don't foul down 3, no timeout, and a long 2 that inevitably misses, and their season's over. I'm just analyzing the game from my perspective. And sure, I'm a Kentucky fan, worried about Tennessee more, but I'm not the one playing. I analyze basketball. I've watched all these teams this year. And I know Calipari, because he fucking coached here for a long time. Sometimes it just happens where they deflate the ball, they take poor shots. It's just they took poor shots. And you foul down 3. I don't know why you don't take a timeout or 5 seconds. DJ Wagner, I don't put the game on him tonight. I feel bad for him that he missed that, because I think he's a good kid. But I would have ran a play, because they ran a play for Trevor Brazile, literally the play before, and it worked. And he hit a 3 to tie the damn game. You have a timeout there. Use it. That was just stupid. I thought they were calling timeout. And I see DJ Wagner throw up a shot. I'm like, they didn't call a timeout? We got all the Cal hits in the last, 20 seconds? Or the last, just in the second half, where they deflate the ball and they don't foul down 3, and then that no timeout. We got all the Cal hits in the second half. I don't know why you don't call a timeout there. I know you don't want their defense to get set, but the thing is, they drew up a play, the play before, for Brazil. I know the defense can't get set, but we'll just run something. Just sad to watch. 16 points, and Nelly Davis. He had 30 points. He did not touch the ball on the last possession. I think he had 1 shot at least and it got blocked, but the last play of the game in overtime, Arkansas had the ball with less than 10 seconds and he didn't touch it. He had 30 points. Or give the ball to Carter Knox. Just up 10 with 3.5 minutes left. He chokes once again. And I'm not saying this just because I'm a Kentucky fan. I mean, it's just, it is what it is. I mean, it's the truth. I counted Texas Tech out. I thought Arkansas was going to advance pretty easily. And Texas Tech, because they couldn't shoot three worth of shit until last few minutes, I would say, they started making some. And Arkansas just started deflating the air out of the ball, and Texas Tech was actually able to make some threes, including a big one that sent it to overtime. John L. Davis had 30 points. This one, a little 30-piece. He should have gotten more touches. I do not know how many he got in last bit of the second half or overtime, but it felt like he never touched it. And the last play, okay, I just hate the no timeout part, but if you were going to shoot the ball, at least have it be in John L. Davis's hands, not fucking DJ Wagner. You know, I thought he played a solid game because he had a big layup to tie it, but I would trust John L. Davis shooting a jump shot over him. He had 30 points. Felt like he didn't touch the ball in overtime. DJ Wagner had 13 points. 4 assists. I don't think he played a bad game tonight. Just because he missed that jumper, he shouldn't even been shooting the shot anyways. Should have been John L. Davis or Carter Knox. Not putting the game on DJ Wagner. I don't know what happened to their defense. They cannot get a single stop, it felt like. Carter Knox had a fantastic game, man. Best game of his college career so far. He had 20 points, the younger brother of Kevin Knox. Brazil had 11 points. Adu, 6 points, 9 rebounds. Big Z, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Adu Thiero, 1 point. Boogie Flan, 0 points. Billy Richmond, 2 points. And their season ends with a 22-14 record. Like I said, I gave him credit. I mean, he turned the season around. After they were terrible this season, everybody was writing them off, including me. They done a good job of turning this thing around, get to the Sweet 16. But the thing is, this was a winnable game. I mean, they were up by 16 points. Hell, they were up 13 points. And they still blew it. Texas Tech didn't even have their best three-point shooter, Chance McMillan. Because they were really missing him throughout this game because they were missing so many threes. But they come up clutch towards the end, making them. And JT Toppin had some clutch baskets as well. 3 players scoring over 20 points. Christian Anderson. What a game from Christian Anderson. 22 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. I just want to mention, this was the best game of the tournament thus far. This was madness. March Madness. Darian Williams never stopped fighting. He didn't have the best game. He was 1 of 9 from 3. And he hits the clutch three-pointer to tie it. And Christian Anderson is a freshman for these Texas Tech Raiders. Clutch performance. It was self-destruction by Arkansas as well, but give credit to Texas Tech. 22 from Christian Anderson. 20 points, 9 rebounds for JT Toppin. Had some big clutch baskets down the stretch. Darian Williams as well. JT Toppin and Darian Williams, such a good tandem, man. Darian Williams also 20 points, 9 rebounds, had the game-winning basket, had the game-tying three-pointer, the winning basket, and sends them to the Elite Eight. Elijah Hawkins. He did not shoot well in this game. Let's just say that. But he hit a big-time three-pointer down the stretch. After having a mostly awful game, I thought he really won this game with his incredible on-ball defense against DJ Wagner late in regulation overtime. He did a really, really good job defensively, I thought. Did Mr. Elijah Hawkins, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. I think he had a clutch three-pointer down the stretch as well. Kevin Overton, 12 points. What is happening? My stat sheet. 7 rebounds, and Federico, 7 points and 9 rebounds. They had to dig down deep to win this one, man. 41.0% from the field, 8 of 32 from 3 for Texas Tech, 25%. They started like 3 for 24, so they made 5 of their last 8. They done a really good job. 9 of 11 from the line, 52 total rebounds, 23 offensive rebounds. Arkansas gave up a lot of offensive rebounds in that game against St. John's. They gave up 23 of them here. 29 defensive rebounds, 12 assists, 6 blocks, 7 steals, 8 turnovers, 17 fouls for Arkansas. Texas Tech 28-8, going to the Elite 8. 27 to 65 from the field, 41.5%. 10 to 25, 40.0% from 3. 19 to 22, 86.4%. 40 total rebounds, 12 offensive, 28 defensive, 10 assists, 3 blocks, 4 steals, 9 turnovers, and 13 personal fouls. It was 38-31 Arkansas first half, 41-34 second half, and then 13-11 in overtime for the Red Raiders. So, yeah, man, this is the best game of the tournament thus far. What an incredible finish that game. I give nothing but props. Calipari for at least for the turnaround. But, just stalling the ball the last 5 minutes sucked. And I hate that for DJ because he looked fucking crushed. I don't know why Nelly Davis didn't get the ball. Just not call time now. I feel for DJ because he's probably going to get a lot of fucking hate now. Which I don't think he deserves. But this is the second largest comeback ever in the Sweet 16. Entering today, Mr. Calipari was 35-0 in the Ncaa tournament in his career when leading by 6+ points at halftime. Like I say, I thought they had this win with about like 10 minutes. I didn't think Texas Tech was going to have enough to come back. Left John Calipari to blow a game when it matters most, not calling a timeout. I'm not going to blame the players. And I think they missed a free throw. Missed a free throw late. Just some of these things never change, man. With Coach Cal. Cal. But it shouldn't even come down to you had to foul up 3. I mean, up 13 points in 4 minutes. I still thought they had it. But up 3, the analytics say foul. I know it's boring and it sucks, but I mean, you gotta foul there, man. Don't give them a chance to tie the game. Like, I mean, you gotta call timeout and set up something there. And should have fouled up 3. But it was a good season for Arkansas from how it started. But this tournament needed this type of game with chaos. Just madness. And per John Rothstein, what are the 3 rules to live by? Never acknowledge the Godfather Part 3. Never waste calories on pizza outside the Eastern time zone. And always fail at 3 late. Those are your 3 rules to live by. Now, Arkansas did not live by that 3rd rule. It was impressive what he did in Arkansas this year, but just an unbelievable choke job the last 10 minutes of this game, really. I mean, look, I'm not just hating because it's old former coach. It's just I saw this movie so many times at Kentucky down the stretch, giving up the lead late, not calling timeouts, dribbling the air out of the ball, taking bad shots. Just what a meltdown. But that's the second largest comeback. So yeah, had a hell of a season. The second half run they went on was amazing, but it's tough to lose that way. And I'm not really loving it. If I was loving it, I would be on here trolling. Instead, I'm just being completely honest with what I watched. And I'm not being petty because we still got to play tomorrow. I mean, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just being honest with what I just watched. I'm not being petty because my team ain't fucking played yet, so yeah, that's really all I say here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace.